And I'm like, okay.
The fact that Scarlet and Whistler have the same abilities is probably gonna be I think they'd either be best friends or enemies. No in between.
So actually what happened is Whistler has severe ADHD. He was just trying to go out and get his laundry done, but he kept getting more and more sidetracked, and then he met you and you recruited him. So he's basically like your apprentice.
You've been kidnapped. You never got your laundry done. It's still waiting to get It's still waiting to get done. I have kidnapped all of you. Now, let's just say that. That's funny. I kidnapped Snow Cone guy and laundry guy. How did he get kidnapped? Or did he help with the kidnapping?
All right. The Lightning Mage comes from obviously a different schooling from the rest of you guys, but his schooling has a flying castle. It kind of looks like a mountain. And to keep this thing flying, it uses up a lot of resources. So the school decided to send out and deploy various mercenary mages to go out, do missions, collect money, and receive some of that money for themselves to buy the resources to keep the castle flying. So I've been hired to come down and take care of whatever missions I can get. So apparently,
cool dramatic backstory that you could have started with.
Yeah, you kind of screwed everybody else up. You should have gone first. You should have gone first with the juices.
I think Whistler doesn't actually believe you with your backstory. I think he sees you as the kid in class who has a really hot girlfriend who goes to a different school.
Or the uncle that worked at Nintendo.
Yeah, so Scarlet probably just has a rich uncle that hired me. That's how I got kidnapped.
You always try so hard to avoid going first.
You're the one who actually had shit prepared. None of the rest of us had shit prepared.
I was just here at the side of the road making snow cones when you guys were like, hey, join us. And I'm like, okay.
I was serious when I said that this character design, Masters of the Elements, this is my character. This is my heart and soul as on paper.
What is the name of your snow cone vending business?
Kona phrase.
Okay, because Whistler actually, since he didn't have a clean shirt, he lifted one of your XL t-shirts and put it on, so he's now wearing one of your t-shirts.
He's wearing a Kona phrase t-shirt.
Yeah, exactly. I needed a clean shirt, bro. Thanks for the loaner.
Oh yeah, no worries. Okay.
All right. So, the way this would work at a table is we would have a deck of cards. God damn it. Okay. Sorry, I had a technical issue there for a second. You would have a deck of cards. You would pull from the deck of cards, and that would determine your objectives. Since it's really hard to do a deck of cards across streams, I have gone through the liberty of pulling the cards myself. And we've got 3 objectives here, and you as a collective are going to choose 2 of them. Normally, we'd be able to pull multiple. You guys would be able to select your objectives. But I pulled the 5 of Hearts, the 6 of Spades, and the Queen of Spades. 5 of Hearts is a survival mission in that your team, you have to have 0 KOs on your team. The name of that mission is Mandatory Survival. 6 of Spades, that one is Total Annihilation. You will succeed at that objective if you destroy all of the zombies. And then finally, the Queen of Spades is a faction-specific objective, which is the Arcane Engine that you need to power. You, as a collective, you get to choose 2 of those 3.
I think it would be a while if we tried to kill everything, so I don't want to do that. So the
I
other
think
two.
I think our primary should be, well,
I think the
Annihilation
arcane
may
thing
not be
should
that
be.
hard.
Yeah, just I don't think I have the attention span for that today.
You got the firepower. But I definitely want to power up. Survival is.
Yeah, that sounds meh.
Well, okay. Would survival
I
be
don't.
secondary if we made the primary one the arcane engine?
Yes. Yeah, you choose one primary and one secondary objective.
I don't really like the survival one now that I think about it. I
Moreover,
forgot that
I
was
agree
the
with that.
first one.
So it seems like
So do you guys want the arcane or do you guys want annihilation as primary?
Arcane.
I think arcane should be primary. Or well, what does the arcane engine do?
you turn it on.
Does it annihilate everything?
No, it does not. It's a story. It's a story beat, basically.
Does it make snow cones?
Sure,
Yes.
but
We are going to.
We're turning it on.
We need to make snow. We need it to make snow cones because your snow cone machine broke down, which is why I kidnapped you in the first place. It was not going great, and also
good
the
news.
laundromat isn't working, which is another thing. Which is why I didn't let him finish getting his clothes done, even though I needed him as my apprentice.
so clearly
Kidnapping.
this arcane engine is a combination snow cone maker laundry machine.
I think it's just like a source of infinite power, but because we're a bunch of chuckle fucks, we're going to use it to run a laundromat and make snow cones.
Yep.
I am not surprised at all.
Not only that, but these are snow cones that are designed specifically that anytime you try to lick into them, it spills on your clothes, so you have to take it to the laundromat.
Perfect. Infinite
money glitch.
Infinite money.
I'm gonna interrupt a moment on your infinite money glitch. You should read Blizzard. There's one particular word in there that's gonna destroy your whole concept.
I don't think so, sir. There's nothing that you can say that will destroy my entire concept. I'm reading it right now. Oh.
I think he just did that for dramatic effect.
It was dramatic.
Yes, that's the whole point.
Yeah.
But what are you referring to there, Pad?
Permanent.
Yeah, you do make permanent blizzards.
The silence
Yeah.
is
Well, you know, the
That
good
could be
thing is
used
that
to
they're
make
snow
snow
cones. They're
cones.
not blizzards. I'm
Infinite
not working
snow
at Dairy
cones.
Queen. Also, we're not sponsored by Dairy Queen, but if Dairy Queen wants to sponsor us, I'll make blizzards all day.
So, getting a little bit more on track here, did we decide between survival, mandatory survival, and total annihilation?
It sounded like they wanted Arcane Engine with secondary survival.
That makes sense.
All right, we're locking it in. You guys must survive in order to get the 100 experience points for a secondary objective. What's really fun about that is it will coincide by necessity with the 100 experience points that you get for having 0 friendly KOs.
Ooh.
So you guys managed to pull that off, you get 200 experience.
Excellent.
We still might end up annihilating everything, though.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Just, I didn't want to be forced into it.
Yeah, I mean, all you got to
That's me.
do is use the arcane engine effectively 4 times, which, to explain how that works, it's going to cost you an orb, and I don't know how familiar you guys are with the text, but your orbs can be spent from anywhere, meaning if you have a fire orb on an enemy, you can spend that anytime you're allowed to spend. So this first orb that is required by the arcane engine is an ice orb. I've randomly determined this ahead of time.
Luckily, we have an ice mage.
Yeah. Well, I only pull from the orbs you have. I only pull from the orbs you are capable of. That's the way the objective works.
I've also got the
Okay.
bucket of random orbs to pick from as well.
Nice. Yeah. What we'll want to do for that is, if it comes to it, right now I have a D6 method. If anybody does go down, that might change. Well, I guess it'll be a D4. I think we're covered, actually. I have a method. But basically, 1 is ice orb, 2 is smoke orb, 3 is lightning orb, 4 is water orb, 5 is fire orb, 6 is wind orb. All right. So to get started, is everybody where they want to be in the deployment zone?
Yes.
I think Pad's the only one who's a little bit behind. Keep in mind there's some pack hunters to your right.
Oh, actually,
I was gonna say, wherever you set up, Pat, I was gonna set up to kind of semi-support you.
so technically speaking, you're full support. I'm half support. The first turn, I need to be out first because that'll make everyone else's stuff easier.
Okay.
Or not easier. I give everyone the ability to fly.
Yeah, well, I give everybody the ability to run really fast, I think.
No.
I mean, I know because I've already read all of my stuff.
Yeah, you get the ability for yourself to run fast. If I'm not mistaken,
Exactly what I said. You passed the test.
both Whistler and Scarlet start with a fire orb on their character sheet. Moreover, you get to put this water orb that I have near you anywhere within, I think, 8 spaces.
Okay.
And this is all before the skirmish even begins. Does Pat have a starting orb? I can't remember.
No, I got rid of it for pure potential,
Okay.
so that I can convert instead of start.
You said I can move it anywhere within 8 spaces?
I believe. Double check your character sheet. I think it's 8 spaces. So, story is you got all these zombies near the arcane
Yeah,
engine
8
that
spaces.
you are all charged with caring for. Also, you're all pretty important, so you don't want to be taken out of the fight. Pretty straightforward mission, I
Because
think.
we don't want to die.
We don't want to die.
I don't.
If I remember how the grid works
think-
correctly,
If you remember how the grid
I'm gonna
works
move that
correctly.
orb right up there.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, perfect. Now we roll for turn order, which is it'll be your turn order bonus is listed on your character sheet. If it's not, or I did it incorrectly, it's deafness plus acuity.
I also love the fact that you're mentioning that every time too, regardless, even if you did everything correctly, simply because it's great for the recording.
Yeah, I mean the
By the
more
way, to people on the recording, it's a really great game. You should totally pick it up. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. I
Huh.
think I got an 18 if I rolled right. Again, it's been a while.
What do we roll for turn order?
2d10 plus your turn order bonus, which if you need to double check what that is, it's deafness plus acuity.
How did I get a 2?
I think it just did 2d.
Oh.
All right. What
Okay.
what was Scarlet's? You said it out loud.
18.
What was
18.
it? 18. Nice.
18.
Oh, there we go.
We got 9.
Whistler's
I got a
14.
9, but because I got lower numbers on my dice, I should definitely go behind Ben.
20 for black. Well, you guys really go at the same time. You can choose in the moment who goes when.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Also, codename Black Swan. How's it going?
Yeah. All right. So with a 20, Tad, or codename Black Swan, is going first.
Nope. Pad. See, pad.
Oh, wait. That doesn't have Benny would go ahead of me anyway because that doesn't have his actual turn his modifier.
Oh. Yeah, what is... Oh, your modifier is like 5, I think.
Yeah, my modifier
I
is 5, and if his modifier is 5, then he's definitely going in front of me.
Yes, I said before my total was 14, I believe.
Okay. I
Okay,
got you.
that makes more sense. I'm stupid.
What are we using for the mana pool or character sheet?
Just next to you. Or in a corner. We'll figure it out. It'll be
All
good.
right. I'm just gonna use my actual character sheet then.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, so you guys might not be aware of this. You can only have 12 orbs total in play between all of you. And you can only generate once per round, but you can convert as many times as you want.
Oh, well, except for me, because apparently if I use Soothing Action to convert water into the mana pool, I can basically kill my mind.
It should heal mind.
Yeah, it heals mind. Remove mind.
Oh, remove...
It would have been very funny to have a skill that kills you.
That would be pretty funny.
That actually would be pretty funny, yeah.
All right, Pad, what is the game plan? You got
Game plan is imbue speed, and then pure potential.
All right, so you got a lightning orb now on your character sheet.
And all of my friends, you can fly.
Until the end, until next turn, basically.
Yep.
You moving? You staying put?
I'm staying put.
Okay. Scarlet is next.
Since none of us can die, it's gonna be more of a situation where I'm gonna have to follow around.
One, two. How is it? 2 extra spaces if you stay on the road?
Well, right now you're flying, so you don't benefit from the road.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thanks, Pad.
I non-consensually am floating.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No
Yeah.
good deed.
I'm gonna dive here and immediately smoke bomb myself.
Okay.
I'm putting myself in smoke.
Okay, so you're spending your fire orb to generate a smoke orb?
Yes. Hidden in smoke. Crouching down.
Now, the smoke orb, for everybody else, it blocks line of sight. All of the spaces immediately next to it also block the line of sight. So it's basically a 3x3 spot of smoke.
I would like
before-
to generate a fire orb. What? Sorry.
I really quickly wanted to interject before the smoke fills up the area and everything like that. Moreover, would look down and he'd be like, "Oh, look, I can see my cart from here."
I also want to generate a fire orb.
So you did generate a smoke orb, which means you can't generate a fire orb.
Oh. Oh, okay. Can't do that at the same turn?
You cannot.
Okay. Then,
You can move it. You can steal the one that Whistler's got.
No, I just sort of wanted to place it down. I didn't have plan.
Okay.
It says for one of my abilities, it says target a living enemy.
Yep,
Are zombies living?
they're not. Which ability is
Oh,
that?
one of my abilities is smoke inhalation.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's kind of not good here.
Yeah,
Moreover, also has an ability that's useless here.
hidden.
Hidden. All right. So that's it for you.
I don't have any other actions I can do because I use my fire orb. And all my other things are either useless or fire.
That
Looks like.
sounds about right. All right. Then it's going to be the zombie mimicries. If my system will speed up, that would be great. All right, now the zombie mimicries, these look like regular people. They're going to creep towards you. Four spaces. But he's on the road, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As the zombie mimicry can't target Scarlet.
Isn't he also in the smoke?
He is not in the smoke.
Wow.
Just outside of the smoke.
Rude.
Did we ever officialize the increased size of the Thunderstrike?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's 2 spaces instead of 1. I think is how that was.
See, I thought it was 3 instead of 2, but I can't remember.
3 instead of 2. It'll be. I did update the book.
Oh, I'll check. Because I'm looking at my character sheet and it doesn't look right.
Okay. Mimicry is done. That leaves the zombie Lieutenant Stitcher. He's going to move closer. Now it's Whistler.
Okay, so can I use my fire orb to do the firewall thing? Place the orb right there and make that area difficult terrain for both the rotting corpse and the mimicry?
It is. Yeah, it's hazardous terrain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That might be too far away.
If I move up here, does it work?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
Now, you did not have to move the fire orb. You can generate the fire orb. So you kept this fire orb on your character sheet. You generated the fire orb to create a flame wall.
Okay.
That was one of your actions and some of your movements. Are you planning on using a second action? Now keep in mind, there is 2 fire orbs and a smoke orb on the battlefield, so you could do a flame detonation right now, which is your strongest attack.
Wouldn't detonating the smoke orb hurt Scarlet?
It's just spent. It wouldn't hurt her.
Mm.
You're taking my cover?
You would take her cover. That would be the thing.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
But I have a few scores of movement left, right? Or is this a situation where you can't split up your action or your movement?
You can split up your movement. You can, yes.
All right. So I want to get on the other side of basically have my orb be between him and the zombie mimicry, even if it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, this one doesn't do anything. That one's just on your character sheet. It's actually a heal to you. You have that inner warmth.
Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I want to do right this instant.
Okay. Then we've got the pack hunters. Move up to 5 spaces. These guys are quick.
Yeah, you're right. We upgraded it from 1 to 2.
Nice. Then the bile spewers. Three spaces. Scarlet is safe from the ranged attack. All right, then we got the Abomination, Z plural. Oh, these guys are fast. I do not remember them being fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Holy crap.
I don't remember them being that fast, but now it's moreover.
Oh, hey. Let's see. Moreover, I'm looking at my skills right now. Not because, I just learned this character today.
I mean, I just made this character today, so you're good.
Well, you made it, but never mind. Anywho, I am going to probably just position myself up.
Mhm.
And let's see, that water orb, convert a water orb. Okay, so actually, yeah, can I move up, convert the water orb into an ice orb, and then use it? Uh,
Which feature are you trying to get to? Like Snow Cloud or something else?
uh, yeah. I thought. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so you can spend that water orb to put an ice orb on an enemy, which will slow them down.
Right. What I want to do is I want to spin the water orb, turn it into an ice orb, and then put it on like the bile spewer.
Bile Spear is pretty far away.
It has to be within 4 spaces, I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah. That
Yeah, bile
sounds right.
spitter's within 4, technically.
Of you?
No, of the orb.
Has to be within 4 of you.
Oh, how far can I move with the flight?
5 spaces.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and move.
Yeah, so basically the position of the orbs on the battlefield only matters when specifically referred to.
Does he have Run
Okay.
Like the Wind?
He does have Run Like the
Yeah, I
Wind.
have Run Like the Wind, but I'm flying right now because somebody decided to make me fly.
It might be worth sacrificing a turn to get that Wind Orb on you.
So with Run Like the Wind, you get the Wind Orb on your character sheet. With Pad on your team, that increases your movement speed to 7.
Nice.
That's why he's saying that.
Okay.
Yeah, and I can also convert to electricity, which will make your movement speed 8.
Yeah. You go fast as fuck.
Yeah. Fast as fuck, boy. Sorry.
Fast as fuck.
No, okay, so what I think I'll do for now is I do want to convert the water orb into an ice orb, at the very least.
You converting the water orb into an ice orb, or you're using Snow Cloud? Those are two different things.
No, in this case, I want to convert I see Snow Cloud. I do want to convert the water orb into an ice orb for now.
Okay. That is going to turn that spot and all adjacent spots into road.
Nice.
What about your second action?
Is one of my actions the ability to bring another orb onto the field?
You can do that, yes. Specifically water, because you don't have any water to spend to turn into ice.
Right. I want to bring another water orb onto the field.
Where at?
Within 8 spaces of me, or is that
I think it's within 5.
within 5? Okay.
It's a conjure wellspring, right?
Within 4 spaces.
Yeah.
Within 4? Okay. All right, cool.
I put it right next to you, wherever you want
There
it.
we go. Right there.
Rat. That's it? Are you moving some more?
No, I think I'm good.
All right, Shamblers. 1, 2, 3. 4 for the road. 3. 3. Four for the road. All right, Pad, you're up.
Ooh, all right. This is going to be an interesting situation. Are the abominations the hardest guys here?
I think the lieutenant is.
Outside of Lieutenant Stitcher.
Yeah. The abominations have 14 body and 14 evasion. They only have 6 soul.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Lieutenant has 16.
7. All right, so I'm going to move here, and I am going to forceful gust each one of them.
Each one. Oh, the abominations?
Yeah,
Nice. That's no challenge test, right?
correct. I'm just going to move them 2 spaces each.
They fall deep into the hole.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I'm putting them on the GM layer because I gotta remember to put them in my token stash. Let me check something real quick. Nope, you're good. You were not within. Never mind. I'll explain that in a minute. What I'm thinking of. So that was it for you, right?
Yeah.
Scarlet.
Okay, so if I detonate that fire orb or move and detonate or whatever, I think I'm gonna hit pad no matter what I do.
So the way that's gonna work is you're gonna target an enemy. And it's from you. It's not measured from the orbs. You don't have to worry about that part. Let me pull up your cheat sheet.
3 orbs. I'm gonna have to make another one.
There's
fine.
three orbs you can use right now. There's 2
Yeah, I
fire
don't want
and 1 smoke.
Yeah, I don't want to use my smoke.
Why not?
No.
Okay.
I want to be hidden.
There's actually 4 of them because Pat has lightning on him. Target a character within 8 spaces. Make a ranged versus challenge test. On a success, deal 14 body and 7 body to each other character within 2 spaces. There's only one
What?
character on the battlefield that can survive that right now. And that's the lieutenant.
If I
So you can wipe out
if
the
I
pack.
if I attack him, can Pad survive? I think Pad would survive. Yeah,
Who are you attacking?
with this guy.
Him? 1, 2.
I
Yeah.
believe he's within 8.
Yeah, he's within 8 of you. He's be the only one you hit.
Ah,
By the way,
I thought it would hit the diagonal guys, but I
that
um
that. You could hit the pack
no one is
hunters.
right next to each other. Where are
Over.
the pack? Oh, they're there. I
Yeah.
didn't see them down there. They were hidden. They had camouflage. I'm going to hit them. Also, I'm summoning a fire orb so that I can not use my smoke orb. Or I guess I can use the lightning if you're okay with that.
Better. I think it would be better to. Now, I'm not on the team. I can't really tell you what to do, but I would think it would be better to generate an orb.
That's what I was thinking. So generate orb.
She can generate with a flame dart, right?
Yeah.
So she can hit something else too.
Yeah, you could.
Ooh. Yeah, I want to hit that shambler. Fuck you.
Make the challenge tests, and just don't
Where's
roll once.
Don't be me.
What's my modifier? I switched pages.
Plus 8.
Thank you.
It's usually safe to assume that your best attack is plus 8.
I did roll a 1 of those. It's the 13, but one of those was a 1. How dare you? Because it said not to.
Okay. What's the total?
13 total.
13 total. So you do 2 bodies to the shambler. He's
And
still kicking. You generate the fire orb on his body.
pack hunters die.
You spend the 3 fire orbs. Make your challenge tests.
It is still 8, right?
Yeah, plus 8.
20 total.
Nice. Yeah, so with your 1 flame detonation, you destroyed all 3 pack hunters.
Die.
Like I said, you got the firepower.
I don't think I can move without getting out of my smoke, can I?
You can move to the other side of it.
Pad's on the other side of it.
True. You can move any spot next to it, even diagonal.
Okay, I'll go here.
But
they can't see me.
if you recall,
Actually,
melee attacks can still target you.
I'll stay here then.
Okay.
I'm just. I don't trust that corpse, but it hasn't done anything yet. So I don't want to be sitting next to it, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just not going to move.
Okay. Mimicry is up next. We no longer have the firewall there.
Sorry.
Nah, it's good. Yeah, you did what you're supposed to. They're gonna
It was
move
worth it.
to target. Moreover, you are about to be targeted with voices you recognize. What is your poise?
Wait, who are we talking to?
You. What is your poise?
Oh, right, because moreover, 10.
Okay, so you have been stirred by voices that you recognize, and you're taking 4 heart.
No. I'm down to 5 heart.
Well, now the lieutenant's going.
Unless, wait, no. They're probably going to move, actually.
And then it's the Whistler. Who's gonna move?
Okay, so can I generate a fire orb and then flame dart the mimicry?
Yeah, you can
You can
burning
do both.
dart. Burning dart does generate the fire orb. Yes.
Okay. How do I make the orb? Oh, is that it?
There's your orb.
Okay, great. All right, so for burning dart, do I roll the 2d10 for this?
Yes. 2d10 plus 8 for your pyromancy skill.
So that's 14 total.
And these guys are evasive. That's probably not right. Yeah, you hit him.
Okay. And
Oh wait,
how does
that's good. What's that?
I don't see offhand what the damage is on that.
2 body.
2 body. Okay.
But they have a fire orb on them, which does 1 body every single turn.
Okay. And is there anything else I can do this turn, or was that it?
You can even do the burning dart again, just to get 2 more body on them.
Might as well.
It just won't bring the fire orb.
Okay. So I'm guessing that the 18 hits.
Yeah.
All right. And I'm actually going to move. Scarlet, shield me with your forehead. Okay. That's my turn.
That is a climbable terrain, so it takes extra movement to climb on top of it. You can go 1 space lower, and you'll be fine. The blue outline, I know it's kind of hard to see, but that blue outline is terrain you can climb on top of.
All right. So in that case, I'll just move to there.
Okay. Pack hunters have been destroyed. Bile spewers. Can't hit Pad, can't hit Scarlet. So they're coming for Moreover.
Oh, everybody loves me snow cones.
I love the accent. It's +2. Hey, double ones. Did not get you.
Wow. I'm gonna take a picture of that.
The abominations have been destroyed. So now it is Moreover. Your turn.
Okay, well, that zombie mimicry, he kind of annoyed me with that. So I'm gonna turn that water orb into a snow cloud.
Snowcloud, all right.
Yeah, snow cloud within 4 spaces, and then that slows the character down, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then I'm going to generate another water orb near me.
So you did just generate a ice orb. You can't generate
Oh,
2 orbs in the same turn.
Can't generate 2 orbs. Got it. Okay. Wait. If that's the case and everything, and I convert. Oh, because I converted the. Wait. What? Because then I
Convert
generated that water orb.
Yeah, convert is different than generate.
Oh. Well. Wait. No. But then Snow Cloud converts the water orb into an ice orb.
It generates.
Oh yeah, it says generate. I knew that. Okay, so Snow Cloud, and then that slows him down, right?
Yes, that slows him down. If you get 3 on him, it'll kill him.
Okay. And if I get more than that, I generate a permanent blizzard.
You're actually really close to being able to generate your first permanent blizzard. You're getting close.
I shall open a Dairy Queen. Not sponsored by Dairy Queen, but again, if Dairy Queen wants to sponsor us, I'll totally make blizzards all day. Anywho, with that in mind, I am going to move over because this is all like ice, or this became road, right?
The spot next to it, yeah, these 9 spaces that are with the ice orb and next to the ice orb.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to make a hasty retreat right there.
Yeah, you only need
And
one more ice orb to be able to do a blizzard.
hmm. Okay, I think that's gonna be all I can do right now.
All right. So, Pad, you get half cover against these shamblers.
Bring it.
Move in some of the other ones. All right, that is how many? 1, 2, 3 against
4.
you.
Oh,
Yeah, it's only 3. The other one can't reach
okay.
it.
I got this.
What's your vision?
I got this.
Nice. So in the smoke, you're protected. And that makes it your turn.
Awesome. I am going to. Actually, I'm going to enjoy this one. So I made a mistake in the first round. It's create tailwinds that gives flight.
Is that not what you did?
I had said imbue speed, but the effects of it all still comes out to be the same thing.
Okay.
This time, I am going to do imbue speed to create my wind orb. And then I'm going to spend my wind orb. And the Stitcher is going to meet God.
Okay.
Good.
How's that going to happen?
I'm going to push him. So within 6 spaces, I'm going to push him by spending the wind orb with my forceful gust. I now can push 4 spaces. There you go. And as cocky as I was with those shamblers, yeah, we're done with that.
You don't have flying
Actually,
right now, right?
no. But I still have 8 spaces.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's good. You're all done?
I'm all done.
Scarlet.
I want to fire a dart on the shambler I attacked before.
Is it still alive? Oh, there he is. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go for it.
I was debating whether or not I wanted to blow them up. But then that would cost me my smoke orb, and I don't want to do that. I don't like not being hidden.
All right, roll for your burning dart.
It's 20.
20. Yep, that's definitely going to do it. So you KO'd him.
If I
That fire orb now moves to your mana pool. Mana pool. In the deployment zone's the mana pool, just for the sake of consistency. Oh, Pat texted me with the same idea.
what?
He texted me that we should use the deployment zone as the mana pool.
Great minds.
Great minds think alike. Or terrible
You know,
ones.
it'd be funny.
What's
Is
that?
if you had a character that could deploy like a portable mana pool, so you can like move the mana pool wherever you want. I know it doesn't matter, but think about it like this. It would be funny if that pool was like a little inflatable.
Heh, that could be what your wellspring is. Your wellspring could be an inflatable pool.
It makes perfect sense for our group. It's an inflatable pool now. The
Right.
only serious one in this group is Pad.
What else would you like to do? Because that was only one action.
Well, actually, yep. Can I do flaming dart again on the mimicry?
Yes. And so this
And
fire orb in your mana pool, you can move
Mhm.
it because you're not generating it. But you could put a second fire orb from your mana pool, move it onto him as long as you hit.
Okay. I should just copy and paste this instead of typing it out every time. I say as I don't. 22.
22. Nice. So it has 2 body left. It also has 2 fire orbs on it, which means as long as nothing else happens, it'll die from the fire orbs.
I mean, its turn is next, so I don't
But
think anything's gonna happen.
it'll be on your turn when that happens.
Ah.
So the mimicry is going to try and who's closer between moreover 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys are equidistant. I wonder if I can flip a coin. In roll 20.
You should be able to roll like a d2.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go d4. Left is odds, right is evens. So moreover, this mimicry is going to try and convince you that you belong here.
Okay,
What's your poise?
10, I think.
10.
And that is 4 heart.
I have 1 heart left.
Don't take any more heart. Avoid the mimicries. Now it's the lieutenant. Is gone. So now it's Whistler. Your
Okay.
fire orb deals 1 body to that mimicry.
Okay. Would I know how many body he has left?
Yeah, you do know how much, and it is 1 left.
All right. Well, might as well try to finish the job. Yeah.
That is up to you. I will say that the fire orb from Scarlet will finish it off on her turn as soon as her turn starts.
Oh well. In that case, I will. Is it 2 spaces to move up onto the blue thing?
4 spaces to move onto the blue thing.
Okay. So I'm gonna do Obi-Wan Kenobi and get the high ground.
Nice.
And
Enter the fog.
I'm going to throw my dart instead of throwing it at that guy. I'm going to throw it at this shambler who's on the that would be my right side of the pit.
Right there.
Yeah.
All right. Make the roll. You
I already
basically
did.
got it. Oh, nice. 12. That
Yeah.
does it.
So it adds up to 20.
Oh, it adds. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a supreme success, which means you have killed him
Okay.
outright. And you generated your fire orb. Goes into
Okay.
your
Now
mana
can I?
pool.
Okay. Can I throw a dart at the one on the that was 2 spaces to the left of him, or am I out of action?
Yeah, you got another action. Go for it.
Holy shit, that was bad. Okay, so that's not terrible. It's 15.
15 deals 2 body, and you can put that fire orb on him.
Okay, great. I think that's my turn.
All right. Bile Spewer. Pad, you are the likely target.
Here.
Let's go there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That Bile Spewer is coming your way. Do, 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 do. plus 2. 14. Your evasion's higher than that?
Yep, 16.
All right. So the bile's just like going all around you. You're dodging it with your wind power.
Just slowly bending it away from me.
Hell yeah. All right. Moreover,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
First, I'd like to generate a water orb.
Solid.
6, 7.
I'm going to put it right there.
Mhm.
Okay, so I can't convert it into an ice orb right now, right?
You can convert it into an ice orb. You cannot generate an ice orb.
Okay. So,
Freeze the surface?
yeah, we're going to freeze the surface into an ice orb, and then I'm going to run away from that zombie mimicry.
All right. It will die before it does anything else, just so you know.
Okay, well, I am going to run up the difficult terrain.
Yeah, climbable terrain. You got it.
I believe I have one more space to move.
Yes.
Right there.
Now it's the Shamblers. Creeping up on our buddy Pad. There's a whole other bile spewer right there I didn't see.
I can spend a fire orb that's on the field, right?
Yeah. You can also spend the fire orb, Whistler's fire orb, on the zombie mimicry, because his isn't going to blow up. Actually, this one's in the mana pool. No, it's not. This one's over here.
Yeah, it's on the Shambler.
Yeah.
Yeah, burden.
But it is your turn now.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how I want to target this one. I think I'm gonna spend. Where are you at? The fire orb next to this one.
I would
can't-
do so. The one that I think makes the most sense is Whistler's fire orb that's on the mimicry, because that one is going to do nothing at all, whereas this fire orb on the Shambler could potentially do something. Although you are about to do a lightning strike anyway, so moot point.
Yeah, on this right here. So static generation to thunder strike or lightning strike.
That's 2 spaces, right?
Yep.
1, 2. So not the bile spewer,
Nope.
but the zombie mimicry, the Shambler, that Shambler, and the one underneath. And it's 8 body?
Yes.
Nice. Clearing waves. All of them are gone. Are you gonna move?
Yeah. Let's see here.
Trick them.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Whee!
And that's the end of my turn. For the record,
Scarlet.
I was hired to be serious.
Oh wait. Actually, at the end of your turn, or actually as part of your movements, you get a rotting corpse come to life,
Oh, fun.
and it moves to attack you.
Bye. Mean corpse. It should die. Again.
Again. +4.
+4.
Yeah. I wanted those to be scarier, but I think
They're scary.
your evasion's higher than 15, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't get hit, but it did wake up. Now it's Scarlet's turn. Your fire orb finishes off the zombie mimicry as it burns and scalding, melting, decaying body parts evaporate into the air. And all of these orbs go into the mana pool. Yay, mana pool. But it is your turn.
Oh no, I lost one of my ice orbs. I can't make a blizzard.
You did not lose one of them.
No, if the orb is in the deployment zone, you can access it from anywhere on the battle map.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
You can like there's a lot to say, but basically you can spend orbs no matter where they are. The mana pool is really the catch-all for orbs that are not on the battlefield.
Okay, that makes more sense, and that's actually kind of cool.
Nice. All right, what's
Now I
Scarlet
can
doing?
do something
Smoke orb with
crazy
me.
next turn.
What was that, Noah?
When I move, can I take the smoke orb with me?
You can move smoke orbs, but you cannot. You could make a whole new smoke orb. That is one option. You can also spend a fire orb to move it.
I'm going to grab this fire orb that's in the deployment zone and make a new smoke orb to right where I am. Haha. Hidden. And can I use the other fire orb to dart? I want to dart.
Yeah, you can use the other fire orb to dart. Who are you darting?
Let's start. Let's start. One of the shamblers, since I'm in the road and he can't target me, but the shamblers might be able to.
This one? Wait, which one? Which shambler are you going for?
This guy, I guess. I was trying to figure it out myself.
There is also this rotting corpse came to life.
Which one?
Right after your movement, this one.
Oh, I want to target him then. Mean.
And he comes to life. He smacks you, but he misses.
Uh-huh. You can't hurt me. Is he dead?
No, he's not dead. He's just actually a shambler.
Well, he's now going to be a shambler with a fire orb on him. Hopefully.
Is the fire to smoke a conversion or a generation?
It's a generation.
Ooh. Ouch.
Yeah, I'm using the other one. This one.
Yeah.
23.
20. Oh, that is a supreme. So it actually stays in the mana pool because you blew him up.
Burn. You're just here cackling from inside the smoke, but you don't see a person.
I think you lost control of your spell and literally blew him up.
Basically.
Oh, too much force.
That was it for Scarlet, right?
Yep.
So we get the mimicry. Is up next. Up to 4 spaces. Targets within 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pad, it's a voice you recognize.
Please no.
What's your poise?
10.
11 against your poise. Deals 4 heart.
I can't take another hit like that, guys.
Well, I'm trying to reach you, but why did you run off ahead? That was on you.
I 100% put these mimicries in here because I knew it would be the hardest challenge for you all.
Yeah, I'm down to 3 heart.
Where is the other mimicry? I know there's at least one more, isn't there? Am I just crazy?
Moreover can heal heart, right?
We killed one of the mimicries, and then you're using the secondary mimicry.
Okay. It's not. Moreover, that heals heart. It's Scarlet and Whistler with inner warmth.
Right. I only do mind.
All right, Whistler, you're up.
Oh yeah, we can heal their heart.
You can heal their hearts.
I was assuming that I misread the thing, thinking I could only do that to myself. But cheat sheet suggests otherwise.
That's all my movement. He's a lot of spaces away. So I think I'll do if I can do a flame wall thing.
You can do a flame wall. You can also, and I'm not trying to talk you away from it. You can do a flame detonation right now, if you want to do a big boom.
What would I be damaging with that?
If you target the Shambler, you'd be able to kill all three of them. If you target this Bile Spewer, you can hit both of them. Bile Spewer, it's basically you choose who you want to take off the battlefield with pretty good certainty.
Let's target those guys.
Which guys?
Those guys.
Okay, I got you.
Just because that gives us a path to pad.
Pad's gonna find a way back. Don't worry about that.
Although, you can also do the flame wall into the flame detonation if you don't want to use Scarlet's smoke orb.
I'd rather
Sure.
you didn't.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that.
Okay, flame wall into flame detonation. You hit them. Roll your attack roll.
11 plus stuff.
Oh yeah, big time easy. You evaporated all of them with your big explosion.
Hee.
Okay. And
That
yeah,
was
I think
both
that's
actions.
my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my turn.
Bile spewers. This one can't see, so it has to move. 1, 2, 3. You can have some cover there. And the first one. Bile spewers spitting at you. This one, your evasion is 6 higher. So what is your evasion? That works anyway. What is Whistler's evasion?
Sorry, I didn't realize you were talking to me. Whistler's evasion is somewhere. Where is it on? Okay, 11.
11. Okay. Luckily, that first shot, you were covered, so they had a lower chance to hit you. But that second shot, he got you with some bile, some zombie bile. You take 3 body and 3 mind.
That hurt a lot.
Yeah, bile spears are dangerous. And now,
I just got this clean shirt, man. You missed it. It's the only shirt I have.
Okay. And you stole it.
And you stole it.
Hey, this is why we're building the why we're fixing up the arcane engine, so we can get the combined ice cone machine, whatever, snow cone machine, and laundromat. So you can get your shirts clean.
There you go. What more could you ask for? It is now Moreover's turn. Oh wait, actually, let me. Bile Spewer needs to go for Pad too. I forgot about him.
Damn, I was hoping.
14 against your evasion is not good enough, right?
Correct.
All right. Yeah, we're good then. Moreover, you're up.
Oh, okay. So, Scarlet and Whistler, how much soul do you guys have? Seriously, how much soul do you have?
Total? I haven't lost any soul.
Okay.
Yeah, he is asking
what I'm
about
asking
total.
is can you afford to lose 2?
Yes.
I'm good with that. I have 14 total.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
So I think.
And Whistler, do you have enough soul?
I just said yes.
Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my character over here, and then I am going to create a blizzard basically right on top of you guys because it's going to encompass the biospewers and the shambler. Move it over. Keep moving. One more. There we go.
All right. That's a permanent blizzard area. It blocks line of sight, and as smoke striders, neither one of you need line of sight.
Yeah.
However, all of these zombies do.
Dumb question. Since there's no line of sight, is it possible for the opposing, like for the zombies, to walk into the impassable terrain?
No,
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
what I was
possible.
wondering.
It's not possible.
Oh, do you know how cool that'd be if they like blindly?
It would be great. I would give you that. I just have no mechanism for it. And I don't know of any way to write that in such a way that it doesn't also make players suck.
Oh yeah, that would be funny. Actually, it'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go now.
Well, I mean, it could be easy, just flavor. You don't have to write it in. Like, oh yeah, they were trying to walk towards you, and they're not there anymore.
Somebody else can do that.
I'll do it,
Alright,
guys.
well, anyway, so
That was one
yeah, now
action.
that I've done that, that was my one action, and then the next action that I'd like to do is I'd like to. Oh, look, there's a water orb right below the smoke orb. Actually, rather than below the smoke orb, because I got 4 spaces away from me, right?
Yeah.
Put it right there.
All right. Shamblers go. Let me double check Blizzard, how it works, how I wrote it to work. For each space a character moves into that is inside at least one Blizzard area, deal 2 soul to the target. So, 1, 2. How much soul do you have, little buddy?
2, 4, 6.
Yeah, he's gone. He just froze to death. Pile spewer. Where the fuck are you? Oh wait, not that. Okay, Shambler. 1, 2, 3. Pad, you've got a Shambler on you. 1, 2, 3. Do I got any more Shamblers? Nope. One Shambler against Pad. You are safe, and it is your turn.
My
Unfortunately,
turn's over.
you lost. You just sprinted. Nice. You did miss the opportunity for the arcane engine, but that's
Yeah,
okay.
I did.
Scarlet, you're up.
Wait, there
But I
was a
gotta.
time limit?
No, there's no time limit. There probably
Okay,
should
good.
be, but no, there is no time limit.
Are we affected by the blizzard other than
You
line of sight?
you are whenever you move.
Well, I just generally wasn't planning on moving. How far away can I do dart?
What is it? I gotta pull up your character sheet.
It's 4 spaces, isn't it?
Running darts. 6 spaces.
Holy crap! All right.
Yeah, they're all so far away other than the bile spewers. Anyway. Bastard's gonna get... Will you ping? Will you... This guy. I wanted to dart that guy.
All right. Here's your orb. That guy.
Taping. I got a 27, so...
Oh hell yeah! I think that's supreme. Let me just double check.
Jesus.
27 against his 14. Yep, that's a supreme. So your fire orb goes to your mana pool, and the bile spewer is gone. It's the top one, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna use that same fire orb on the lower one because fuck it, why not?
Fuck it, why not?
23.
Jesus, that is not a supreme, but it still does the 2 body.
Haha.
Now
He's
it's
burning and freezing.
he's burning and freezing. Now it's the mimicry. There's really nobody it can target, so it's just gonna wander this way.
Come,
Yeah, because it also
come,
doesn't even see Scarlet and Whistler because they're just behind that blizzard.
They are completely hidden in smoke and ice.
come,
And
come to me.
it is now Whistler's turn.
Okay, so can I dart this bile spewer that's a little too close?
Yeah, you can do that for sure.
Okay. I think that comes to 17.
17, yep. Does 2 body, and it puts a fire orb on it.
All right, and can I do the same thing again?
Yeah.
16.
So 6 body on it.
Okay. And I feel like we're between a lot of zombies right now, so maybe I'll move 2, 3, like over here.
Now keep in
I can.
mind, each space that you move through this blizzard deals 2 soul to you.
I think I'll just hang out right there and have some quality time with my mentor.
All right. The blizzard is dangerous.
I like
Okay.
to think what happened is that Whistler was thinking, "Oh, I'm going to move over there," and then you just see the imagination of moving, and then freezes to death, and then he's just like, "On second thought, never mind."
Couldn't leave you hanging, Scarlet. I'm with you to the end. All right, that's my turn.
The bile spewer moves out of the blizzard and it is going to shoot its bile at Moreover because it can't see the other 2. 17 evasion against evasion.
Yeah, but I'm also on terrain, right?
You are on terrain, but that still means you can be targeted.
Dang it! This is like Cliff all over again. 10.
All right, so you're gonna take 3 body, 3 mind.
Oh, at least it's not heart because I only got 1 heart left.
You only got 1 heart left. It is your turn though, and you have the ability to heal.
6 body, and then you said 3 mind.
Yes.
6 body, 10 mind. Okay, so it's my turn.
It is your turn.
All right, 1 second. I'm looking up what I can do right now.
What is kind of funny to me is that the arcane engine has not been touched yet.
Yeah, well, we're dealing with stuff right now. Okay,
Lack of effort.
can I? Okay, yeah, okay. So here's what I want to do. Can I generate a water orb and then use that water orb as hydro pressure on that biosphere to push it back into the blizzard?
Yes, you can.
I'd like to do that,
In
please.
fact, I think you should be able to spend it to do it even farther.
Perfect. I'd like to do that, please. And I'd like to angle it as such so that way the biospitter kind of goes into the impassable well.
Yeah, you can do that. If it, I can't remember. Does that need an attack roll or a challenge
Yeah,
test?
it's Jetstream. Jetstream is within 4 spaces of the water or swamp orb. Make a versus challenge test against target versus evasion. On success, move the target 2 spaces directly from the orb. You may spend the orb to increase it to 4.
Yeah. Make your challenge test.
Okay. What is the roll for that?
Plus 2d10 plus 8. You need a 14.
Wow.
You are now stressed, which means if your dice read 4 or lower, you miss no matter what.
That's just that's just
Fantastic. Did you want to move at all? You might want to move.
yeah, I'd like to move now. I'm gonna move over here.
Now, the fun
I
thing
think that
about
means the biosphere didn't move.
the Biosphere did not move. Now, a neat thing about this is your jet stream. You don't have to see the target, and you don't have to see the water orb to be able to do it.
Okay.
Right.
But I'm still sad by that because that's just like I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get something, and then it's just like double one.
Double ones. That's how it went. All right. So Shamblers are next. Are there Shamblers still? Yes, there are. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think that's it. And then it's Pad.
All right. Is that biosphere the one that's on the chasm?
The one that's on this guy right here. What about him?
Oh, it hasn't moved on mine yet. It's still sitting right here.
Yeah, he didn't move. He was not pushed.
All right.
Are you gonna push him?
Debating it. Where's he actually supposed to be? Keeping it one more time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
I like how we were like, yeah, we're gonna go with the arcane engine because we may not have the time to take out everything, and we're taking out everything.
I
Well,
kind of assumed you were going to, anyways.
here's the
go-
kicker. Those rotting corpses are a part of everything. What'd you say, Pat?
Well, that's why we didn't go with the everything.
I'm gonna go ahead and push him in.
All right. Shoo. Bye, everybody.
I'm gonna use both my actions of base so that I don't lose my wind orb.
Okay. Wait, you're gonna use both your actions to do it? You can't see him when he's inside the blizzard.
What I'm saying is, I'm gonna use my imbue speed.
Oh, okay, I got
we'll go
you.
with Windwalker,
Okay.
and then use that orb to go in, so I don't lose the orb I already have.
Okay, I got you. Then it's Scarlet.
Can I yeet a fire orb over onto Moreover?
You're too far away to do it right now.
Okay, then dart on the mimicry. Burn.
Burn. I mean, you could move closer to him and do it.
I don't want to.
Okay.
Well, I'm pretty much safe right now. That's why.
17.
All right. That's 2 body and a fire orb. There are currently 3 fire orbs in the battlefield. Total.
I would like to use the.
Go ahead.
I want to blow things up.
Blow things up. Who are you blowing up?
I'm trying to find that. I don't. If I hit this guy, I don't think I can hit the other guy.
No.
Well, which applies to every single one of them.
Yeah, they're a little bit too far spaced out.
I think I'll do the mimicry because the mimics have been a pain.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Make a challenge test. Be a good one.
It's a 17 again.
Nice. Yeah, you blew up the mimicry. and used all the fire orbs to do it. That was the last mimicry. So then it is Whistler.
Music players.
Unless you're moving.
Okay. So do I have access to fire orbs right now?
There are no fire
You can
orbs.
create one.
You got smoke orb that you can use. But
Okay,
that's
so
it.
what I want to do is I want to use my healing ability to restore some. I think I'm down to 3 body. Is that something I can do?
You heal heart and soul, not body. Moreover, heals body and mind.
Okay. And moving through the blizzard does 2 heart each movement,
Soul. 2 soul.
2 soul each movement. Soul. Okay, so I'm at 12 soul, so I can do this and not die. So 1, 2, so that puts me down to 8 soul. And I think I'd like to throw a dart at that bile spewer.
Nice. Yeah, roll it.
So, oh, wow.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
That did not go well.
No, it didn't. So what happened? So what?
Suddenly, I
I mean,
don't feel
obviously,
so bad.
If it was, funny enough, it was a
I mean,
shambler, you
obviously
would have
I
got it.
missed. Does anything else go wrong because of this?
No, nothing else goes wrong. Double ones
Hmm.
is what causes something bad to happen. If it was the shambler, funny
Okay,
enough, if
I'm
it
a
was
fill-
the shambler, you would have hit.
Now, am I able to take a second shot?
Yes.
Okay. No, okay, much more better. That comes out to 14.
That's the number you needed.
All right, and I think I still have a couple of spaces of movement left, unless the blizzard reduces movement speed.
It does. It's
Totally
hazard.
stay where
It's
you're at.
difficult
Use the
terrain.
water orbs next to you, and I can heal you with it.
All right, I'll just stay where I am.
Okay.
That's my turn.
The bile spewer is going to target you, Whistler. With its disgusting
Okay.
fit of bile.
Hmm.
Is your evasion 11 or lower?
It is in fact 11.
All right, you take 3 body, 3 mines.
I think that actually. Yeah, that's it. I'm down.
Oh no!
0 body.
I should have told you to move. That was on me. I'm so sorry.
Oh
No
no!
worries.
Oh, secondary objective is lost.
B.
R.I.P. Now it is Moreover's turn. The funny thing is, there is an ability. This is the only faction that has this ability, but there's an ability to resurrect your allies.
How do I do it?
You don't. You could have if you
Yeah.
were the life element, but you're ice.
We have another player who can, Kieran.
I am useless.
Character's name is Edge.
You do need to generate the ice in order to build the arcane engine.
All right. What I think
Nope.
I'm gonna do. Does Scarlet have any body damage or anything like that?
I have taken 0 damage. I've just been chilling in my smoke and the blizzard this entire time.
Okay, noted. Smoke works. Okay. Now when I convert stuff to ice orbs, do I need to be near it?
You do not. Well, in order to convert, yes. But to spend it, you do not. So frozen surface,
Alright.
you don't need to be close to the water orb. But for flash freeze, you do. And you can do
Alright,
both of those this turn, actually.
That's why I moved where I'm at, so that way I can flash freeze both water orbs into ice orbs. So that's 2 actions right there, because I have to do 1 per each.
Yeah,
And that's going to be all my movement.
one is a
and the
conversion.
actions.
Which one are you converting?
Both of them.
Which one are you? One is converted, one is generated. One of them is flash freeze. Oh, I guess you could actually. Yeah, you could. You could do that. You could flash freeze both
Yeah,
of
I'm
them.
flash freezing both of them.
What's it called? Frozen surface would give you a little more control over where you put it.
Perhaps. But right now I just want to flash freeze those for now.
Right.
So they're ready to go.
Any more movement?
No, because that's all the movement I had.
Shamblers.
You will not die for nothing, Whistler.
Just spits vomit all over you. This is another
No
one of
one said
those
he died.
times. Yeah, this is another one of those times where you get to decide what the outcome of you being KO'd is. Like, you could just be knocked unconscious. Or you can be dead.
It's zombies, it's Halloween. It just feels more appropriate for him to have just truly eaten shit with this one.
And actually, speaking
R.I.P. our
of,
Laundry King.
speaking of, actually, I missed this. You turned into a shambler
Mm.
because they have Z affliction.
Hey, cool.
That is one of the abilities they have. And it's Pat's turn.
All right. Oh, that just happened. The bucket of mana just went all everywhere.
Oh no.
All right, so if I follow the ice orb's route, I basically get an extra 2 steps of movement, right?
Yes, as long as you don't fly.
Oh, I can't move that fast without flying.
Then you can't move that fast at all.
3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Does that include the blizzard? Like, can I fly over the blizzard?
You can fly over the blizzard.
Oh, okay. Then end of turn.
Whee!
I do get another wind orb. Let me find one. There we go.
All right. So then it's Scarlet.
I want to dart probably the shambler that was once my friend.
The shambler that. All right. Make sure he's really good and dead. Roll it.
Where's I it keeps switching pages, so I keep losing where I'm supposed to be. 15.
And I think this fire orb damaged the biospewer up there. 15. Yep, that'll do it. 2 body on him and a fire orb.
Let's blow up that bile spewer using. I don't need the smoke, I don't think. Because the blizzard is doing its job.
Yeah.
So, bile. You burn. Hopefully.
Detonation.
Yeah, detonation.
Roll it.
14.
That was enough. Plus you 1,
Burn.
2, 3.
I'm just chilling in a blizzard now.
You're just chilling in a blizzard now.
Fan smoke.
There are no more bile spewers. Moreover, it's your turn.
Okay, I'd like to. How am I going to do this? I am going to generate a water orb.
Probably a good idea to keep an orb of each type on hand
We're going to put
for
that
the engine.
there. Perhaps. But right now, I'm more concerned with flash freezing that water orb into an ice orb.
Are you trying to do another blizzard?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I mean, there is a pile of bodies over the side.
Whee! Now it's the Shamblers. They move faster on this road that you've
Okay,
created for them.
and that's all I can do. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3. Couple of Shamblers are attacking moreover. What's your evasion?
10.
All right, you take 2 body. And then it's Pat's turn.
Now, can I pull an ice orb and
Yes.
run it, or do I have to
Yes.
get within range? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the ice orb.
Which orb would you like to steal?
Preferably the one you're using to the one you're trying to use to signify what element we need. But I guess the one farthest away would be best.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
All right. So that was phase 1 of 4. Oh, it needs another ice orb. You can do it again.
I'll do it again.
All right. So that's phase 2 complete. 1d6. This time we need a smoke orb.
Shit.
Pretty planning on making one. So, speaking of,
Yeah, speaking of, it is your
I
turn.
would detonate. I went to dart, and
All right.
because I always like darting.
She always likes to dart.
There?
I want to do damage. Anyway, I was darting this guy again.
Okay. Did you already hit him? Because the damage didn't stick in the interface.
I
I
thought
thought you
I
did.
did.
I thought you did too. Okay, roll it.
Anyway, for that one, I rolled a 15. The other one, I rolled 15. Seems.
All right, so the first one's down. You're targeting a second one?
I guess I'll target this guy.
Oh,
I
that
just
was the
wanted
one you
to dart
targeted.
great.
That's the one you already targeted.
Okay, I just wanted to generate. I wanted to target whoever I target last time. I did not
Okay.
remember.
Yeah,
So,
that makes sense. Yeah, I'll move this guy back. You did finish off the guy you already targeted.
yeah, and I wanted to use the fire orb to become a smoke orb.
I cannot do that.
Oh yeah, I
'cause-
can't.
Yeah.
Well, dart. I'm gonna target the guy next to him then. With a dart.
Crewman, how much body do you have left?
4. But I
I
have a slight plan. I was wondering, so with the Hydra stream and the knockback, if I knock back in one direction, does it push them into each other?
Yes.
Yes.
I
There were
think.
2,
Wait, let me
which
double check
apparently
that.
there's now only 1.
There is a specific rule Let me see
It
if you get
follows
that.
the throw rule, doesn't it?
I gotta double check that it does. Some of them do, some of them don't.
Although
Whirlwind
knowing my luck, I'd still
does.
get like a
Forceful
sizzle.
Gust does. Geyser and Jetstream do not.
Oh, crap.
The for the second dart, moving the dart to this guy, I got a 24.
Oh yeah, 24. You killed him. You blew him up.
I'm like to imagine this fire dart just went through both of them and disappeared.
Hell yeah. Then there's no bile spewers. Moreover, you are up.
Yay! And I'm going to live.
He's going to live.
All right. Well, in that case,
Must be nice.
Oh, I feel guilt. Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to generate a water orb.
Yeah, put it wherever you want.
There, and then I'm going to try to blast the Shambler back.
With Jetstream, it requires the challenge test, and then with the other one, it doesn't. Up to you which one you want to do.
Uh,
Jetstream goes farther.
we'll do a challenge test. I mean, I can't fail again, can I? Surely not.
It's a pretty low chance. You got this. I believe in you. There you go. You pushed him away.
16. But I also want to spend the orb to increase that movement to 4 spaces.
Okay. Move that back over there for ease. Then, are you staying put?
When I said 4 spaces, it would go diagonal.
Right there.
A little bit more and down one. Yeah.
Okay.
I got a mechanics question.
Okay.
I know when you move through a blizzard, 1 square at a time, you take 2 soul. When you're pushing someone through it, do they also take soul per square?
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be that.
Whew, this is going to get a little complicated, but it'll be fun.
Shamblers. 1, 2, 3. He can make a test against Scarlet, but you have cover, so your evasion is 6 points higher.
Oh, hey, I see you're wearing a Codifray shirt there. I know a guy who has one of those.
What is your evasion?
My regular one?
Sure.
Where's my page? There it is. Evasion is 11 plus whatever.
Plus the 6, you are safe, but you would not have been without it. And then it's Pad's turn.
This is why I like my smoke. Slash the blizzard that I'm hogging.
Just hanging out in the blizzard.
8. All right, so I'm going to move here. Did you heal? Crew?
No, I never healed. I still only have the 1 heart left.
Okay.
I have 1 heart, and I think I have like 4 or 2
All right, so I'm going to
body
spend
left.
I'm going to spend this mana orb to put the Shambler into the hole.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend this mana orb to move Scarlet diagonal out of the blizzard.
No, I don't want to be moved. I'm happy here.
I can't move her. but
Okay.
diagonal up and then up 3 more spaces.
No. Don't make me.
Don't make me.
No!
We
I
need
want
smoke. Let's get
that.
going.
I can get a smoke orb without it. No! Let me see! Please! I was going. If you pull me out of the blizzard, I won't make the smoke orb.
Oh my god.
We have a main objective. We've already failed it. We don't need to fail the second again.
But failed the secondary. You didn't fail a primary yet.
Yeah.
I won't make the smoke orb if you don't. If you pull me out of the blizzard.
That's
You know
it.
how close the chasm is to you, right?
Oh my god. Then you'll fail the
Yeah, and
primary
then
objective.
who's gonna make the smoke orbs? I have all the power here. Okay, but what was what was the purpose of pulling me out of the blizzard?
Yeah, I don't really know either.
to have you go do the smoke orb and possibly the next one too while I fight the Shambler.
I could that I was gonna get the orb.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chain lightning.
All right. What you got? There's really no way you miss it.
Yeah, 16.
There is no more shamblers. There is still rotting corpses. That's the thing that's stopping this from being mission complete.
So there's still a couple of them that'll come up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like all you really have to do at this point is get you guys to the arcane engine and then power it up, and then that's game.
I'm going to just make the fire orb into a smoke orb and yeet it towards the engine.
Yeah. You
Assuming-
can.
Assuming Pat is still there, even though he moved, apparently. If I don't know if I can actually see or not. I don't need line of sight, but does that mean I can see through it? I've been assuming this whole time I can, actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat the smoke orb at Pad.
The way
well,
you convert is extinguish the dark flame. So you can create a flame wall and then convert it.
yeah, I'm doing that. Yeet. I'm gonna yeet a fireball past his head, and have it turn into a smoke orb on impact by the engine.
All right. Moreover, it is your turn.
I'm going to drop off the call, but thank you so much for the game. It was a great time, guys.
David, take it
Bye.
easy.
Thank you.
Why did you?
All right.
I put you here.
And it doesn't go there. You can't reach that far.
I yeeted it. Let me eat it.
It doesn't go there.
You're in a blizzard. You can eat.
I eat.
All right. Moreover, what is
I
your
would-
game plan?
All right, so I'm gonna drop off the climbable terrain, and then I'm gonna start making my way towards the arcane engine, being very careful not to disturb any of the rotting corpses.
Smart.
Or the blizzard.
Or the blizzard.
You're just like caressing the snow as you walk by.
So if
I give
you
you a high five.
if you sprint, your movement speed would go up.
Yeah, we're gonna sprint.
Okay. So you get 5 spaces for the sprint, and then you get 7 spaces for your regular movement for 12 spaces total, and you have a wind orb on your character sheet.
And you get 1 motion of because the ice orb turned road.
Yeah.
That should put me about there, right?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I think you're like
Uh,
here.
It's more than that because when he goes to sprint, he gets the wind.
Yeah.
So you're actually peak here if you want to use all of it.
We're gonna go to here.
Correct.
Okay, so now that I've moved and I'm successfully near here, can I take the smoke orb and put it into the arcane engine?
You sprinted. That was your actions.
Oh, that was my actions and everything. Okay, then never mind.
Then it's Scarlet's.
I'm going to can I put a firewall on one of them to heal their heart?
Yeah, who needs it? Oh yeah, Pad.
I
Okay.
think both of them. So
Yeah,
and
both.
whoever wants the fire takes it.
Moreover's too far away.
Yeah. So you now have Pad now has a fire orb. It's just
Yay!
like a little flame. You know those
Oh my
in cartoons where a thing will when someone gets dizzy and there's a spiral above their head. Yeah, I'm making a fire do that.
Right. Anything else?
It's on my character sheet, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else for Scarlet's?
Nah. I'm
do-
gonna continue chilling
Did I skip
in
Pad?
my blizzard. Yes.
I think I skipped Pad.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you
I-
go. And then Scarlet's turn happened, or something.
Yeah. So I was gonna imbue speed and then pure potential.
Okay. You moving?
No, if I do, it messes up her turn.
Okay. Then moreover, it is your turn. You can do the smoke orb for round 3, the phase 3 of the engine.
All right, we're gonna put the smoke orb into the engine.
Put the smoke orb into the
Smoke
engine.
orb.
And then the final orb required is fire. And there is a fire orb. You can do that right now.
Okay, we're gonna stick the fire orb into the engine.
And that is mission
I
complete.
Yay!
Yay! I can make snow cones now.
The arcane engine is powered up, but unfortunately, not everybody survived. So, primary objective is
Never
completed.
Hey, where'd that
live
Kona
to see
phrase
his
guy go?
laundromat.
What was that, Noel?
R.I.P. I guess I'm gonna have to. He never lived to see his laundromat.
He didn't.
R.I.P. Guess I'm gonna have to go kidnap someone else to be my apprentice.
New apprentice. And what were you saying, Crewman?
I was just wondering where that Kona phrase guy went.
He must have wandered off.
He seemed like a nice fellow.
All right. How does this close out now that you have the arcane engine powered? You return to your home, your abode, or maybe set up camp around here?
Well, I start using it to make snow cones.
I'm going to wander off to find another apprentice and come back here afterwards with the random whom I pulled off the street. Very bewildered.
All right, how about Pad?
You know, I think it's funny that the arcane engine doesn't actually do anything. He just wanted it to make snow cones.
It's probably a
No,
much more advanced machine, but this is what we're using it for.
Yeah, it's like he's just using like the brass part of it, just to hold the ice.
Just to hold the ice.
I
But I guess in my case, since I failed the secondary objective, I didn't get the same pay I was hoping to get. So now I'm gonna get some disappointing glares back at the academy. But we brought a little money back.
Yep. All right.
But yeah, it's basically like using a nuclear reactor to power an LED light bulb.
my thought process for this whole thing was that our group, me, what's his name, and moreover, we're doing this for our own petty reasons, and you were with us to get because this thing is powerful, so you could use it to power up your academy or whatever, keep it floating. Like you were there for actual, genuine, magical reasons, and then the rest of us were like snow cones and laundromats.
Everyone's got a reason.
Everyone's got a reason. All right. Favorite parts? Start with
I
Pad.
liked being in the smoke.
Noel, you like being in the smoke? You should try Umbral Knight Smoke Strider next. Because if you
Yeah.
thought
That was
if you,
kind of the thought I was going for when I was trying to build the character, but I didn't remember which one was that one, so it's just like, oh, fire, okay. I
fire
remember vaguely talking about fire.
fire is more assassin style, where you're trying to kill different targets on the battlefield. Umbral Knight is more stealth and objective focused, where you could
Yeah,
go
that's what
anywhere
I
and
would have.
be unhit.
That's kind of what I had in mind. So I wish I'd done that instead.
There's always next time.
Yeah.
Uh, what is the reading for Blizzard exactly?
The reading.
Because from what I understand, it says for each character that moves into that is inside at least one Blizzard area. Are they supposed to take 2 soul for every turn they're in it too?
I think it should say that, but it doesn't.
It looks like you were about to write it, and then it like crossed into a different sentence.
Blizzard areas count as
And
a turn. Usually, for each space
I
a
didn't
character
want
moves
to know
into,
why.
each space that a character moves into that is inside at least one Blizzard area deals 2 soul. So you move into a space. Yeah. Is that space inside of a Blizzard area? If so, take 2.
Okay. Yeah, that was a little. Yeah.
Probably should say something to the effect of, when you begin your turn in a Blizzard, you take 2 soul. Probably should say something like that.
I'm happy for the workaround.
I liked my my camping in the blizzard.
I do think something like Inner Warmth should cancel it though.
Characters that begin their turn inside a Blizzard area that do not have a fire orb on their character sheet.
There you go.
Because that also means when you burning darts them, they're protected from the blizzard. Are dealt 2 soul. Blizzard now deals damage while you're in it, or soul. Okay, favorite part for pad.
Okay, so I got a couple of points where like there was some really good high points to it. The impassable terrain chasm that's right there. I like this map, by the way. I really like this map. The fact that they all just kind of like let me throw the big guys in was just peak happy. But if it's not that, it's the scare factor from Shambler with extra attack to the fact that I almost got taken out by Heart, and then my ability to escape.
That is what your character is mainly about, I think, is the escape.
Yeah, the fact that I crossed the map in like one go, yep, get out of here, is definitely a favorite thing for me.
All right. How about crewman? What's your favorite part?
Honestly, my favorite part was being able to build the blizzard.
The blizzard's sweet, right?
It is.
Like this is a top-notch ability to just create a 5x5 space that blocks line of sight, deals a ton of soul, and is difficult to move through.
Though I will say, I do feel like even though you take soul damage every time you move through it, it should be if you're in the blizzard for more than X amount of time, you start taking damage.
And
so
then,
if you're just standing still.
Then we'd have to find a way to... But, so we did just now add that you take soul while you're standing still. While you're in the blizzard, if you begin your turn, then you take soul. But if you're to add something that says after a certain number of turns, now you have to add something that tracks the number of turns you're in a blizzard.
True. The point being, though, is that it should be like half the soul if you're just standing still or something.
Well, it really already is.
Okay,
Because 2 soul
that makes sense.
versus the number of spaces you would have to move to get out of it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, Blizzard
Yeah,
But yeah,
is
I
awesome.
really do like the
Uh,
blizzard because the blizzard's kind of like a really nice shield wall.
Yeah.
Patched my
Also, winter is coming.
infinite blizzard glitch.
Yeah, we patched it. Although we didn't fully patch it because you have inner warmth. You can still do it.
Yeah,
All right. What
I just
about
need to be holding my fire orb.
what about most challenging?
Easy communication. We didn't talk to each other about how hurt we were. We didn't communicate how much we had taken, and because of that, we let one of our own go.
Yeah, some jackass told that person not to move when they should have. Yeah, that was me. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I had no idea his body was so low. I would have gone charging in with a lightning strike or something if I had. So definitely the low point is communication between the teams or
Well,
between
the
the
sad
members.
part is that I thought I was going to do something really clever, and it turned out to be a cliff scenario all over again.
Yeah. Like, I'll let you guys get to the challenging part, and then I'll say what I had to say next. How about for Noel? What was your most challenging part?
I was constantly debating the merits of leaving my cover versus reaching further range. So that trying to balance staying in cover and actually being able to reach attack people, I think, was most challenging for me.
Makes sense. And did you crewman actually say something that was the most challenging, or you just piggybacked off of Pad, really, right? Or is it basically the same thing?
Yeah, it's basically the same thing.
Okay. But yeah, like this crew in particular requires teamwork and communication, especially since we've designed them to be a bit squishier than other factions.
That's true.
So it's much easier to put yourself out of position and into harm's way with this crew. But you can also, like you've seen, you could clear out enemies like nothing.
Yeah, but the problem is like you said, the more challenging part is the fact that without the proper communication and really understanding situation awareness, it is very possible to collapse the line really fast.
Yeah.
Yep.
What did we think about Masters of the Elements? Pad, you can't say anything to start out with.
I think it's an excellent way to make snow cones.
How did the gameplay feel? How did this type of mage like feel compared to maybe other games or your expectations?
I'd definitely say it's on par with Trapsmiths and Gadgeteers.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And like the tactical skirmish, and that there is a lot of stuff to be done in order to deal with what's on the battlefield.
Yeah, a lot of
So
options, and
overall, I
then you
like
have to
it.
build up. That's good.
How do you feel about the build up versus the standard way mages work, where they're strong in the beginning and whittle out?
I like the build up a little bit more because of the fact that it requires the planning, but not just planning at the very beginning, but planning throughout the entire process. So it's a thinking uh, gameplay more than anything. And again, stupid mistakes like telling somebody, "Oh, don't move."
Yeah, this game is like almost by design. This game punishes mistakes hard.
Yeah,
How about Noel? How did you feel
keep
about
cliff.
playing these Masters of the Elements, how does a mage feel compared to maybe other media, or compared to your expectations, compared to the story that is being told?
I it didn't play the way I wanted it to, purely because I was playing the wrong class. But in general, I liked it.
So just
And
because, sorry, go ahead.
no, you continue.
I was gonna say just switching over to the Umbral Knight might meet your expectations a little bit better.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting to be playing. And then I was like, oh wait, why are all my abilities fire and attacking and like using the fire instead of the stealth? I wanted stealth. I did not consider this plan.
Yeah, but
So,
did the
but
smoke meet your expectations? I know you didn't get to use smoke inhalation, which is a pretty fun
yeah,
ability.
that was disappointing. I was really looking forward to that. I wanted to mostly focus on attacks being smoke and being hidden and stealthing through the level. But I very much enjoyed hiding in the smoke. I had thought it went out like one square larger than it did, but beyond that, it was perfect, exactly what I wanted, was hoping for.
Hell yeah. Was the fire fun at least? Maybe not what you expected,
I
but fun to play.
I liked burning people once I started burning people.
And the detonations.
Yeah, that part was the detonation was my favorite part of the fire. So I wanted to get as many of the fire orbs as I could so I can detonate, since I couldn't use my smoke inhalation.
Yeah,
That
that makes
was
sense.
basically what I was doing constantly, was trying to get detonation.
All right, and Pat, you can have a chance now. Just since you've been so involved with creating it, that
I don't feel like we really got a full pull on this particular one. Uh, so what was it? Whistler? Yeah, Whistler didn't get a good chance to really like. He was pulling out the orbs, but he never got a chance to like really explode them out.
he
Um,
did one
one, yeah.
of the three that were detonated.
We were all
I
kind of
think
like
it would have
conservative on using other people's stuff.
I think it would have been better if we didn't play as the same class, and if I'd known he was going to be the fire speaker before today, I would have said, "Hey, if he's going to do that, then I want to do something else."
I know. That's why I didn't tell you.
Two fire mages allows more explosions, but a fire dark and a fire earth would have been probably been more ideal.
Yeah, I really did want to see how having multiple of the same mages ramped up, and it did ramp up. I'll tell you, compared to the previous times we've used Flame Speaker,
Yeah,
like you guys were detonating like every other turn, really.
I'd like to have been told that beforehand, though. Like, if I would have liked to have been informed there would be another one, but also informed you wanted to test that specifically, rather than sort of being forced into it. Like, I would have been okay with it if told beforehand, and I am okay with it. Don't get me wrong. I just kind of felt forced into it.
Okay, I'll take that on.
So,
Yeah.
I get what
Also,
you're
I do
saying.
need to step out, so
We are about done, by the way. So yeah, crewman, you can hop off. I'm just gonna list out experience. It's about the only thing I have left.
okay.
Oh,
Really quickly before I go, I do have one final thing to say.
Mhm.
If you enjoyed this episode of Mav Hatter Laboratories and Mutt's tabletop RPG simulation, please go to itch.io or join the Patreon.
Dun dun dun.
And Dairy Queen, if you're listening, sponsor us.
Sponsor
We'll
us.
make blizzards.
All right. So 20 experience for favorite, most challenging parts.
What were the cards?
5 of. Wait. 5 of hearts and Queen of Spades. Is Benny back?
No.
No. Okay, that was just my screen glitching out for a second.
All right.
25 to KO at least 5 enemies. 50 for KOing at least 1 elite.
That poor elite. Oh God.
And then 150 for completing a primary objective. For a total of 245.
Beautiful.
And that brings us to a close. Any final thoughts before we shut her down?
I cast Chain Lightning.
Thanks everybody for playing. Thanks everybody who's watching. This has been a big process, a long process, and we are really creating something that is a ton of fun to play, a ton of fun to run, and I think something that is game changing in terms of design philosophy and breadth of ability. Next week, we are going to do a ghost hunt. So I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be at Northwood Prison, I think is what I called it. Northwood Penitentiary. That's going to be exciting. So catch us next week. And thank you all for playing. Thanks for joining the stream. And we'll see you next time. Bye.